All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kicker.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. It's amazing, one calf kick can do do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Arms in deep. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice transition.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Volkanovski. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkan. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Moving the ball hard. Very good round, Pete. We're very, very close to getting those submissions, Pete.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Beautiful sequence there for Volkanovski. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent getting. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
He went high on that one.
Big right hand lands. Huge block there. Back and forth we go. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice.
And there it is again, right on cue. Another strike targeting that compromised area on the cut.
It may be about time for him to switch stances. He's got to do something different to deter him from this approach. Good combination there.
Oh, a huge block there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the fight. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. And now a left.
Big right hand.
Establishing the jab here. Just misses there with the left.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Oh, the bruising on that calf, really problematic at this point in time. I might walk into the octagon and check a kick for him.
I mean, somebody's got to do something, because right now he is getting that leg beat up.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that gilly is tight.
Good job by the champ there.
His work, sliding back up.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Good round.
Okay, it's time for that second win now. I'm ready for that second win. Let's turn it up now, okay? You gotta wake up right now. You gotta stay focused, stay alert, okay? You training way too much.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Volkanovski's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up.
And now he's got the back.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a deep breath. Relaxa. Respira. Okay, that was perfect. Great control on the ground. But I need you to be more active on this.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously. Massive hook lands and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Outstanding kick there.
Wow, both landing a massive shot.
Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Excellent ground and pound here by Volkanovski.
This is a terrible position.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Now hits him with the left. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, back and forth we go. Nice punch to the head. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Final seconds of round 4. Volkanovski's in half guard. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. The right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So he throws leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead in the fight.
Oh, man, I mean, headshots they are not, but that calf is taking an absolute beating. This is hard to watch.
It's hard to watch. It's hard to see a guy so limited in his defenses and not have the ability to do much to change it. We got to look for this fight to be finished here pretty soon.
Oh, that head kick landed.
Oh, big elbow.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything.
Whoa!
He hurt him bad.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Volkanovski. Back and forth we go.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
Oh, nice job defensively.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Volko. Well, no surprise to... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Oh, nice body shot.
Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Diego Lopes!
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new UFC featherweight champion of the world.